If you have any strong coconut in your kitchen, come let me show you how I make my coconut candy. Coconut candy that we used to make back in the days, not for this Gen Z generation. Back in the days, there's a way kids used to make coconut candy. They wrap it in paper, and when they go to school, they go and sell. I am one of those people. You see your girl Benny of Free Benny's Kitchen. Welcome back to my channel. So today we are making this coconut candy in the ancient how they make it in the ancient days. I was asking somebody now if she knows what I'm talking about. She said no, that she didn't see when they were wrapping coconut in papers to sell. I said, okay, we are Indomie generation kids. So guys, let us do this together. So first of all, I'll break the coconut because we are using the coconut water, and I'll add some water, then just sugar we are using for this. So guys, let me see how I'm going to break this coconut. Normally, I hit my coconut on the floor to break, but let me just see if I can use this knife now to crack it. Yeah, I got it. This is the first time I'm breaking coconut like this. You can see the coconut has cracked now. It is broken. Yay, clap for me. So now I'll just bring out the water because I'm going to be using it. Back then in the day, they said that if you drink coconut water, you will be dull. I don't know how true that is, but I know I drink coconut water. You can see the coconut water coming out. Wow, this is a perfect way of breaking your coconut. So the water is out now. I'll be using the water for this. Wow, and this coconut has so much liquid. Guys, you see the coconut, and you see how hard the back is. This is the kind of coconut used to make coconut candies. If you use that coconut that is just baby coconut that is so soft, it will be so slimy in your mouth. It won't be that crunchy. So if you want to make coconut, make sure you ask the person selling that you need hard coconut that is hard, so it's very, very crunchy when you are done. You can see the way I'm hitting the coconut with this my knife. The coconut is just falling off by itself without hard work. Wow, I learned something new today. Yeah, they are falling everywhere in my kitchen. So guys, you can see I've already brought out the fruit from the shell and I've thoroughly washed them. So I'll be cutting this coconut in the traditional way, the way we used to cut it back in the days. Some people now use grater for theirs. They use the biggest side of the grater. Why I don't enjoy the one that is being cut with the grater, because it's not that crunchy and it will be too like flat. So I don't want that, but I'll show you how to use the grater in case you cannot use your knife and you want to use the grater to do this. So you get your grater, and this is the biggest side of the grater. This is the biggest side of the grater. So you now take your coconut and you start like this. And this is what you get. This is how it looks like. But I don't want mine to look like this. I want it to be the original. That is why I'll be using the knife. So you get the coconut like this, you put it on your chopping board and start cutting thinly like this. You cut thinly like this. When you are done, you pack it again and cut. You will enjoy the coconut candy when it is cut like this. Back then when we were kids, we used to enjoy making this. Do you know the funniest thing? No person taught us how to do this. No person taught us. One person just came up with it, and the next thing, every person was doing it. When you go to school in the morning, you see your classmate asking you, hey Nkechi, do you have coconut? Do you bring coconut candy today? And when the person says, if Nkechi says yes, you say, please keep for me during lunchtime, or collect it. Do you know some people even stole because of this coconut candy? Some kids back then stole their mother's money because of this coconut candy, you know, because it was fun then. It was really, really fun, you know. So guys, we don't even get to see this type of thing again because of this their Gen Z or whatever is in the mission they call it, you know. Back then, it was really, really fun. And like I said, most people who started business, who are doing business now, they started from this. They started from this because then you see some kids selling this coconut candy, selling granola, selling sweets, you know, to make extra money. And this coconut candy is just water, coconut, and sugar you use for it. I don't think you have things like this. Saying this now takes me back to memory lane. I just remember the way we grew up and the fun that we had then and the kids don't even have now. So guys, I'll just continue cutting it like this, and when I'm done, I'll take it to the gas cooker and then we'll start doing what we have to do. I can't wait for this coconut candy. It's been long I tasted it, but I just brought it to you guys so you can see, you know. So guys, I'll just continue. So guys, you can see I'm done and you can see the way it looks like. So I'll just go back to the gas cooker now and start heating it up. This is the coconut water I'll be using. I'll still add some more water. Then this is the paper I'm going to use to wrap it the way we used to wrap it back in the days. So guys, let's go. My people, so my pan is on the fire now. Back then, who gave us non-stick frying pan? We used all those balancer frying pan in those days to do this thing. All those, is it first aluminum frying pan, or we used to do it in those days. So I'll just add the coconut water now. I have to sieve out the dirt. Then I'll add in some more water to it. Then I'll add in sugar. I don't like taking too much sugar, so I'm not really adding much. Just some people, this won't be so much for them, but some people will pack it as if that one is too sweet. I don't like that one. So I'll just stir it like this. Then I'll add the coconut and let it start cooking until the water dries up. I will now stir it. So this is it in the coconut water. Please, if you are following me for the first time or you have seen this for the first time, please subscribe. If you have been following me and you have subscribed, thank you so very much. I appreciate all of you. Please keep liking my videos, keep sharing, and then give the video a thumbs up, please. So I'll leave it now so that it will start boiling up. Guys, you can see how this thing is boiling. This is how it's going to boil until the water dries and you now start seeing some brownish caramel around the frying pan. Then you now set everything to be sticky. So let it keep boiling. You can see that the thing is drying up. I will not stir it now until it dries completely. You can see it's drying up and you can see some, if you look close, you can see some bubbles. So I'll let it to dry and let it get brownish before I stir everything together. Guys, are you seeing what I'm seeing? You can see all the brownish, the caramel. You can see. If I tell you now, the aroma in my kitchen is just taking me back memory lanes, back then in the days. So what I'll do now is to now stir everything. You can see this is the original coconut candy. I'm going to wrap it for you guys to show you how we're wrapping it back in the days. This is something I did more than, what am I talking, what is 30 years ago? More than that. If you like sugar so much, you can add more sugar to yours. So, but me, I don't want to have gedi as Iwago will say. No. So this sugar is just okay for me. This is our coconut candy, guys. Please keep liking, keep sharing. Please subscribe if you haven't, if you're parting for the first time. I'll turn off the heat now, allow it to cool down, and I'll start wrapping in newspaper to see what it looks like. See, I'm just laughing here. One of my friends, if she sees this thing, she will so laugh very well because she knows I was the head of bringing coconut candy in school back then. I pray she sees this. Oh God, I'm turning the heat up now. So I want to start wrapping it like we used to wrap it back in the days. This is the spoon we used to wrap, but not as fine as this then. So you wrap it. One then was like, is it one kobo or 5 kobo? I can't remember now. But this is how we used to wrap it. Because you have to measure it so you can make some profits. So just wrap it like this. You like this, you like this. Then we are not even minding the print on the paper. All we wanted to know was coconut candy. I'm sure if you even wrap it like this, they will not eat. They'll tell you that the paper, the chemical in the paper has entered it, so they will not even eat it. So this is what we used to wrap. Guys, if you enjoyed this back then, comment in the comment section, please. If you ate it or if you made it to sell, just comment, please. So this is how we used to wrap it back then. It was really, really fun anyway. Childhood fun. So guys, this is it, coconut candy, the authentic coconut candy, not the one they use grater to grate. No, this one is the handmade. Guys, I think you can feel me here. This is our coconut candy. I'm done here. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.